Out, that's it. Do I working out, that's it?
Well, the rest of the stuff I can do. This is the last thing that costs me to
exert yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to look like a goofy in the mirror. when you look at the video, I'm gonna look like a goofy in the mirror just running next to you like this.
That's why I want extra cameras. So you can have a cameraman on the cameraman.
See what the cameraman doing.
Core, then stretch out. With your toe.
I didn't. I kicked right here.
But you were still pointing like this though.
Oh.
It's here. You know you like that kick.
I didn't even get to see it.
That form. Don't make me get back in my bag, bro. Do it to him. Don't make me do it to him. Let me get back to work.
I just hit him with a side kick.
It's not like that.
Huh.
Pull it in the chamber. So you're going like this. Bring it in the chamber. So when you go, come here. Set this. Bring it in so you snap. Right there. That's better. Time for the dragon flag. 3 by 10 seconds. So when doing that, only thing on the ground is my shoulders. Trying to maintain a good angle. You want to be around 45 degrees. That part is hard. So I think I'm around like maybe 50, 60 something. Try to keep the body straight, keep the core active. One of the more difficult ab workout, not necessarily like the hardest as far as intensity.
Control.
It's hard to perform, like hard to do, to get that stabilized. When actually I started doing this maybe a few weeks ago. Getting back on my Bruce Lee tip, started looking up some more stuff about him, and then some inputs from other people who known and trained him and worked with him. And they was talking about his dragon flag. Now I'm nowhere near Bruce Lee. Like, that man was something different. But adding this to my work, my workout, I feel like it's making me more stronger in the core as well. Now, a misconception people get with core strength and ab workout. Those are two different things. Core strength is like help you with performance. I mean, you can still get a decent looking core, you know, maybe get you a few packs or whatever. But ab workouts, that's really just that's just eye candy, like, you know what I'm saying? But you still have to have a good diet to have your six pack or whatever. But core strength is for the performance, for the mobility, for the stability in your body, for the explosiveness and stuff, and the function. So that's why I'm doing this. I do it every now and then, add some ab workouts to my stuff, but it all still has some type of function to it where I'm twisting or whatever. Because I want to be strong and explosive there. I'm already married, so I don't need to have a 12 pack anymore. I mean, I would like to have something there. I mean, it's there. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can see my abs, but the way my body's set up with almost being 200 pounds at 5'7", 5'8", I got too big. So I'm trying to cut that down. But it's there. It's there. Number 2. I remember the first week of doing this, I was like, ain't no way. Bruce Lee is not human. I've gotten used to it. It's getting easier every time I do it. Since 10 seconds started to get a little easier, though, I might push it. I was thinking about doing 30 seconds the first time. Like, nah, you know what? Let me try 10 seconds. Then I was happy I tried 10 seconds. So I'll say probably like another week or 2, I'll jump up to maybe 20. I want to get at the minimum though, 30 seconds. Got to work towards that because it ain't that easy to hold that for that long. Body starts shaking because you're flexing already in the core. So to hold that.
And gravity seconds. Pulling you down too.
Huh?
And the gravity pulling you down too.
Right. That's who say 30 seconds ain't long. Yesterday I said 3 minutes. 30 seconds long too.
Can you do wall push-ups?
Huh?
You know how to? Well, can you do wall push-ups?
Do I not do wall push-ups?
Can you?
Yeah. Like upside down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to do it all the time.
I think the most I can get is like 5.
I don't know how much I can do now, but even back when I was at ACU, I was doing those. I just needed something for my head.
And that just works like right here?
Huh?
That works here? The traps?
Yeah, but I'm saying I needed like a pillow or whatever, like when I got upside down. So when I come down, I'll be taking my head up on the floor. But you can also do pipe push-ups. It simulates it. So toes like this.
Uh-huh.
Arms, your wrist under your shoulders. Kind of simulates the same thing. Number 3. Next I got, I don't even know what to call it actually, but it's another stability core exercise. I guess you call it around the world now. But I do 25 around one way, 25 around the other way. So If it's in my right hand, here, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 25, and then 25 the other way. Stretch out. I'm out this piece. I think I worked hard enough. I had to be here at least an hour already.
Probably.
My leg days are normally longer than my upper body days.
Yeah, been here about an hour now. Yeah, it seems like it do be the longest days. Then at one point I was there for like 2 hours.
Should I show the people that Superman sit up? Probably when I be able to pull it off, I'll try that. But I got this from Billy Blanks. I'm a huge martial arts fanatic, by the way. So I like listening, looking at people like that. Shout out to Michael Jai White too. Whew. All right. So the idea of this is to lift your whole body with only your hands and your feet touching the floor, lifting everything else at the same time. It's been a couple years since I did it. Let's see. Oh, that's just hard as a oh. God damn.
That boy almost pooped.
No, I had to try that hard, bro. It's been a long time. Yeah, I gotta get back into that.
I couldn't do that.
Huh?
So I couldn't do that.
I used to rep them out when I was a kid at the time. I would do like 5 of them. Like, yeah. That's when I was in karate class too. But now, getting one, boy, is tough. So, that's the other reason why I want to get back into martial arts. I truly felt like I was at my best. As far as like the function of my body and the flexibility. I still might, Lord willing, I can still play football longer and make something happen out of it. But I still might find my way into competing in martial arts, MMA maybe, I don't know. Like, I know my migraine issue, gets in the way. You only got one life, though.
That's true.
I was thinking about it, even if I don't, like, UFC ain't a goal of mine, but like, just to compete, just to, test my limits, see where I'm at, get better, and just because I love martial arts, bro. Like, I think I might dabble in that.
You should. So then I can learn and get paid back for all the times you don't hem me up on the wall.
For the simple reason you eat smacks.
Why?
Bro, nobody in the world who eats smacks will ever beat me at anything.
Yeah, huh?
No.
I will.
You ain't gonna beat me in nothing. If you eat smacks, you'll never beat me in anything.
Bruh. Smacks is good, bro.
No. Smacks is unhealthy.
It might be.
Smacks, bro. Like, I'd rather you do crack.
That's crazy.
Alright. You gotta get these lean backs in for the knee. That one didn't feel as low as last time.
Yeah, I'm getting low.
I felt that one. You seen Osmosis Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes stuff like that you're going through my head. Like the cells and all that stuff in my body be like, yo! Chill out! Red alert! Like all that stuff. Or the movie, I think it's maybe 2 or 3 years old with the emotions.
Yeah.
Like they're like eating panic blood tripping.
Honestly, I've been thinking about that too. I was like, yo. Like, what if we actually have, like, we live our lives, but the phone itself have their own life inside the phone?
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe it's true, but like that's what my mind be going.
But it's a possibility. Because our cells and stuff do stuff on their own without us even knowing what they doing.
Your heart work without you knowing too, but ain't nobody driving it.
I'm driving.
No, your heart is involuntary. It means it works on its own.
True that, yeah. But I'm talking about the cells. Hold up. Let me get.
Can I stretch out first?
Oh, true that. My bad.
God dang. Eating smacks, being selfish.
I'm not selfish. Actually, no, that's a lie. Cause as soon as I go to Los Favoritos Tacos and get me a damn burrito with a guacamole, oh yeah, I ain't sharing nothing.
It's another one of my favorite stretches. Deep in that quad. Try to have it flat, chest up. Now this left side, not quite there yet. Oh, it's not closer than I thought.
Yep.
All this stuff is paying off. I was actually watching a video of Kendrick Bourne, like his off-season workout stuff when he was recovering from ACL surgery. That encouraged me too to keep working. Shout out to Kendrick Bourne. Born blessed, New England Patriots, my favorite team. I swear, if y'all ever call me, like that's like, I don't get called in New England, but if they call me to play, oh my mama, I'm out there. Like, even if like this is how bad I want it, and I don't care. I can be a starter on the team. I'm gonna be on practice team too, cause like bro, like you're not getting me out the field.
Shoot, I wouldn't mind if I was even on special teams. Give me a chance.
Yeah, that's all I need. If I get a call, even just to be a practice player, practice team, they still make some good money too. If I get that call, I promise you, I'm gonna make the 53. All I need is that invite. Cause there ain't no way I'm going home empty-handed.
Man, say I'm coming home or something.
Well, some people are like, and it ain't even nothing malicious or anything, but like, if you at a position that I want, bro, I'm taking your job. Like, nah, I'm playing. You know, it is what it is, bro. I'll send you $20 for gas. I'm playing.
I hope it never happens, but I've never been humbled to the point where I've never made a team.
You got close? Well, you did get humbled a little bit. We talked about it. When you went to Desert Ridge that first time?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it was like not making a team, though. I made the team there.
Yeah, but I'm saying you still got humbled.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it ain't necessarily a bad thing to not make something. Michael Jordan got cut plenty of times. Look how many times I've been cut and been told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still keep working. It's for some reason people still look up to me. People still come asking me questions, asking me to train them, whatever. Still think that I got answers, and not saying that I don't, but like the failure, for lack of a better word, or the things not going your way every time. That's what makes people gravitate towards you because they know you've been through something. Somebody that get their way all the time, they ain't really trying to hit nothing, but they ain't never struggled. The common man struggles. So it's good to struggle. That's even biblical. You know, ain't nobody walking this earth that ain't never been tried. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I wouldn't pray for that. Because that could be where your blessing's at. You know, I don't know what would have happened if everything went my way. Maybe I wouldn't be as humble as I am. Maybe I wouldn't be as inviting or willing to help people. I don't know. But I do know those no's didn't stop me. And I found out ways to work smarter and harder. I found out the reasons why I wasn't good enough or why they told me no. And I started working on those skills too. So that'd be a word of encouragement. Don't be afraid of no's. Don't be afraid of rejections. The best of us been rejected at some point. That's the word today. We out.